it was inevitable. They have endured. The ever-versatile dandelion is still nourishing us into the fall. If you watched our very first episode, you'll know that the dandelion has an edible flower. I'm still collecting petals myself, but fall is the time to dig a little deeper. Today, we're going to dig to the root of the matter. Did you know that it's thought that dandelion gets its name from the toothy, edged leaves that they have? Then again, the roots also kind of look like lion chompers. Most gardeners are trying to get rid of them from their gardens, but dandelions actually improve the soil by restoring minerals, creating drainage channels, and being an early food source for the bees, which is totally why they're all over my garden. Medicinally, they're thought to have a lot of healing properties as well, mainly focused on liver and digestive disorders. And nutritionally, they provide a large number of minerals as well as vitamins A through D. Another thing that dandelion root is known for is its use as a coffee substitute. So if you want to reduce the caffeine in your life, you might want to give them a try. But first, make sure you wash them very well. A gritty beverage doesn't make anyone happy. And if caffeine is being sacrificed in someone's life, it's probably not the time to replace it with an unpleasant texture. Chop the roots into pieces and spread them onto a pan. Then roast in the oven for 20 to 30 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Stir halfway through. Your kitchen will smell deliciously chocolatey. Choose your own adventure. You can either store the root pieces in an airtight container or grind them up to make a dandelion root powder to be used in desserts and beverages. I used a mortar and pestle here, but you can also put them in your blender. This chai is the perfect drink to warm you to the core while you enjoy the charms of autumn. Add the following to your pot of water: a quarter cup of roasted dandelion roots, 6 to 8 cups of water, 3/4 teaspoon of cinnamon or 2 cinnamon sticks, a half teaspoon of ginger or some raw ginger slices, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of allspice, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom or 4 pods. And you will also need 1 teaspoon of vanilla at the end. Bring to a boil, reduce heat, and simmer for 20 minutes. Remove from the heat and add vanilla, and then steep for an additional 10 minutes. When that's finished, strain if desired. Serve warm. If you find the flavor too strong, just add more water. Add milk if desired. Bonus beverage. If you decided to grind your roots, you can make this tasty cocoa. It's easy mode. Just add 2 cups of milk, 2 teaspoons of dandelion root powder, and 2 teaspoons of sugar to a cup. Personally, I find the dandelion root to be less bitter than cocoa, so you can get away with less sugar. Warm in the microwave and give it a stir. Quick and yummy. Can't be bothered to dig up those roots? Dandelions offer other tea options. Put the petals from a few dandelion flowers into boiling water and steep for 5 to 10 minutes. Or, for a leafy brew, use the leaves at a ratio of about 1 teaspoon per cup and steep for 5 minutes. With dandelions, you always have a plethora of options. Fun fact, Continental, a German tire manufacturer, is currently developing the natural rubber found in Russian dandelion roots into car tires, a much more sustainable option.